Okay, so what's the point? Well, we did a series of videos on talking about people weapon drawing on you. I generally propose usually when I'm in a confrontation of shutting the space down, grappling almost with the person and controlling them. And the reason why I like to do that is partly because of weapon draws. If I'm keeping at a distance with someone and then they escalate the fight and draw a weapon, they're going to run at me with the weapon. So I generally always look at it from a point of view when can you put the weapon away from me please? Where I'm going to control the space because it's a confrontation, it's in a fight, bang, bang, bang. And as if you've been following any of my videos, I often talk about controlling the arms, keeping control, bang, because if he wants to draw a weapon, I've got a better way of stopping him and controlling the situation because I know where both his arms are. I could be kneeing him, headbutting him, elbowing him, following up, hitting, striking. Of course he's not going to be like George's and just lie there and just take it. He's going to be fighting back, but for the point of the video, it's much easier if he's static. Here's what I wanted to explain though. When I'm in this situation, I'm controlling the arms, I'm in a better opportunity, a better place to deal with a weapon draw. Majority of people by logic are right-handed, so this is the arm I'm probably going to be more concerned with. It would be quite unlucky if you're left-handed, but I'll get a good indication fairly early in a fight if someone's left-handed because I can feel their dominance on their left side. So I'm going to make the assumption that you're right-handed. So from that position, I'm controlling your neck, controlling your arm, and you go for your weapon. Now, because he's going for his weapon, I can feel that, so I have some chance of actually reacting to it. So then, given that to be the situation, I put all my tools and all my effort and all my fight, okay, go back, draw your weapon, into the weapon arm, here. And this is the point. If you notice, and I've explained this before, when I go to the weapon arm, I always go to the hand, not the wrist, because I don't control the edge of the weapon, especially if you've got a long blade. So I go to the hand, and then from this position I wrap the arm and I keep the blade away by trying to turn it. Now, again, pie in the sky, I'm demonstrating this on YouTube and I'm talking about this and not doing it for real. The point I'm trying to get across to you, and this is the main thing that I'm trying to get across to you, is that if I'm going to survive a knife attack, the only way I'm going to survive a knife attack is if I had initial contact with the guy and I had a chance. And the chance is he doesn't have the weapon to start with, but he goes to draw it. So my mechanics would always be to dominate. So he's going for the weapon, so bring the weapon back out again, to dominate the arm that he's drawing with, smother it, okay, turn the weapon away and hide my head. And this is the key thing, you must hide your head, because obviously if you're grappling with someone that's got a knife, okay, and you're trying to keep that knife away, drive it in with some power, George, really go for it. Okay, you're trying to drive it in. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm keeping my hips away, okay, my body's away, and I'm putting a 2-on-1 action, and I'm hiding my head on this side, because ideally what George wants to do is he wants to start to punch, he wants to start to come at me, and if I'm too close, he might even start to bite me, bite my neck. Cost you extra if you want to do that. You buy me some flowers to take me for dinner if you're going to do that, right? From this position, but I've got to try to control this weapon and then start to look at striking and getting rid of controlling the arm. So I guess the point I'm trying to make is if you're defending weapon draws, the only way you can defend a weapon draw successfully, well, with a high degree of success, because there's no such thing as success in itself, is if you do it with an initial point of contact and you get them as they're drawing a weapon, not when a weapon's already out. Thanks for watching.